Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AJ Racing highlights from the Road to Pro Series race from Bristol. I'm currently watching my qualifying. I don't have Adams. This is the first race this year that we both on the same split. We qualified pretty good. I qualified outside of row 1. He qualified outside of row 2. And as you can see, I'm the 6 car for this race. Sorry, 6 truck for this race, and he would be the 19 truck. Watching my qualifying here, you'll see coming out of turn 4 here, I might get a little bit loose. I think I might have had a full time if it wouldn't have been for that. But issue in practice and all that fun stuff was with running the low line, which I like to run. The setups, they were breaking loose like that after a couple laps. But I will see you guys back here for the start of the race, and you can see how good we start. Alright guys, you can see we're under the pace laps here to start the race. We got the 6 car of myself on the outside of row 1, like I said, and you got the 19 Puma machine of Adam there outside of row 2. Get ready to start the race. I'm currently trying to keep the 2 truck in my mirror, like, just so I can see them. That's why I'm back a little bit far from my grip, just so I know I didn't pass before the start of the race, because that would not be a good start for 200 laps. A nice AJ Racing logo there on the front of that truck. And away we go. The 2 car got a hell of a start. Starts are not normally my thing, unfortunately. Just slide in the third here. I don't want to just fall back on position as well. Fall in the 5th. Riding around here. See this top 5, just pulling away from everybody else. We're on lap 3 right now, I believe, and we were catching. I can see we're already lapping people. And also going to be patient, get through this left traffic. Unfortunately, the leader and lap car get involved there and bring out the first caution of the race. And we both the 19 and the 6 will get through that. And you can see the same caution will come out lap 14. Solo spin. 23 just lost it in 1 and 2. Luckily, no one else got collected in the accident. At this time, both Adam and myself had dropped another position. I'll be 4th, he's in 6th. And we'll continue the race. Alright, we go back to green here on lap 18. And got a better start this time. That's what Adam did though. Adam would fall back on positions. I would stay in 4th with the 5th place car, be able to come down. Some ride. Unfortunately, the 3 would get loose, and I would collect them, send them around the rest of the way, and caution would come back out. So we're on lap 20 of 200. A little bit of damage to my front end, but at that point in time, was not hitting. Alright, caution come back out on lap 33. With a little help from the 32, the 13 gets up in the wall and just collect a big pile up. This is more expected at Bristol. One car gets collected, they all get collected. It was a parking lot there for a few minutes, but all the leaders made it through without incident. But I do believe this is the caution. Where yeah, the leader is pitted. and I inherited the lead from staying out. That car in front of me is a lap down car, so I would inherit the lead on this caution. Staying out, so we're only 33 laps in and it's a 200-mile race. These tires last good for a little bit, but we'll be back on the restart. Alright, so come back to the restart here on lap 40. Or 39, sorry. Okay, his car is off, and I take off. I'll get to see the control car, and that's the case all night. Leader is able to pull out and check out, and now all those guys back to Adam in 5th place, I leave for at least, and probably got 11 behind them. They're all in the same pit strategy I am this time. Luckily, the setup I got with the help with some of the guys from Next Gen, Dave, Roy, Travis, VM, left me like to just pull away. And the caution is back out. Let's see if we can find out what it was for. So the caution will come out 2 laps over the green. Here you can see the 25. I was talking about during my qualifying laps, the car just lost it coming out 4, and he went around on his own. Luckily, give the guy props. He held his brake until traffic was cleared, and even left the leaders go by. Alright, caution will come out on lap 61 as the 30 and the 20 got together and sent the 20 around. 20 did a good job getting off the track, staying off the track until it's clear, so give him credit on that. At this time you got the 6 car, myself running first, and the 19 of Adam running third. So good showing so far by the AJ Racing crew. Alright, so after that caution on lap 60, both AJ Racing cars pitted. You have the 19 coming out ahead of the 6, so put Adam in 7th. And 6 and 10th. And nice restart here. For a few laps there. While he's working with that setup, being patient here, the guys being, trying to go through wide. Good on him. Nice look at the inside of the 4 there, side by side. Going to turn 1 and 2 here. Doing a good job battling, nice clean racing. Nice little gaggle there. Alright, caution will come out lap 66. The 24 and the 13 made a little bit of contact. 13 got sent around. Good job holding the brake and then getting off the track. And staying off the track until it was safe to get back on. Alright, we're riding along with Adam here as he takes the green from third place on lap 78, going into 79. Got a good turn 1 and 2. He's pulling away from those guys. Back in the safely in the third place and away from the little guy behind him. We're still in the room. See if we can catch up to the 2 leaders. There he is. You can see the leaders right in front of him. See if he can pass them on the green. Caution is back out. It looks like the caution to come out here. The 3 is going to lose it in the middle 1 and 2. And unfortunately, a couple cars got collected in that as well. And that'll bring up the caution. Alright, caution will come out here on lap 90. Looks like a little bit of net code. Unfortunately, the bad break for the 2 car because he used to led some laps early and just got sent around with a net code. Did a good job holding the brakes, just unfortunately tight space, and got caught up in a couple other cars got caught up in them. So we're almost halfway. Alright, next caution will come out on lap 105. The 10 car here just got a little loose going into 1 and brought it around. And I was up from the caution out. Good job saving it, and then just driving down pit road. Caution will come back out one lap 116. The 8 and the 15 got together with a little bit of net code, and the 18 went around. Unfortunately, a couple other cars got collected. Alright, so we'll be going back green. There we go. On lap 122, you got the 19 of Adam on the outside of row 1, and then the 6 car of myself on the inside of row 2. So not bad. We worked our way back up towards the front. Let's see if Adam can pull some magic off here on the restart. Unfortunately, looks like we have a restart. So did Ira behind the leader, so back to green. Caution will come back out on lap 139. 23 and 26 got into it a little bit, and the 23 lost it. And as you can see, both AJ Racing cars just barely snuck by. And the 23 did a good job of letting everybody by before he recovered. So on lap 151, I'd have to make a heck of a save here. Before it came down, scared me a little bit. Got in the brakes a little harder than I needed to. Lost it, saved it, didn't bring the caution out. Dropped back a few positions. But we managed to start bringing myself back through the field. Caution again come out on lap 168, 169, 25. Just lost going out 4 and spun around. Towed himself and kept anybody else from collecting them. So we go back green on lap 175. As you can see, the front row is AJ Racing. You got the 19 in first place and the 6 in second. 19 did a good jump. 6 we're gonna run out of 2 though. Go on the inside. Gonna come side by side. 6 would have the lead on the next lap. And 19 battling the other guys. That a little bit. Let the 6 get a little bit of a gap. Back in the pack, and you can see how much the new tires are helping out. The guys are running down and passing the 6 car. Caution will come back out. 11 and 15 came up a little bit and just got sent around. Caution will come back out on 188. The 19 thinking he was clear. Came down, the 15 was there unfortunately. Got a little bit of damage. I should say more than a little bit, the engine was fried. Had a tow. Last caution that would come out lap 196. I checked up because the leaders got a little loose. The 23 got into me and then just got clipped by a few other cars. Oh, and nice thing about that accident is instead of losing like 6 or 7 spots, I went from 3rd to 6th. Still not the way I would want the race to end, but it is what it is. But for that aspect, as I was saying before, I would finish 6th. With that little bit of damage, as you can see, a lot of heavy engine damage. Adam would end up finishing 15th. Not the best finish for us, considering we led for a while. It was a good finish. Both got a nice little boost in the points for the season on the Road to Pro. And I am now at 111, and Adam is, I think, 150. Out of 1,300 people, that's not bad. Yeah, I do want to give a shout out to Roy, Dave, Travis, JM, and the guys, Dirt, over at Next Gen Racing for the help with the setup. And this was, until the end, was probably one of the best races. I mean, even with the end, it was one of the best races I had on Road to Pro this season. Another top 10. Led a bunch of laps. 19 got the lead a few laps. And managed to finish on the lead lap, which is always a plus, especially Bristol was a fast track. If you're off the pace at all, you're gonna get lapped. I don't know. Even the early parts, we were catching the back of the pack in 4 laps there on the starts. But thank you guys for checking us out. If you want, you can run along with me when I go live on Twitch, which is twitch.tv /boost4608, which is BOOSE 4608. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff at the handle boost4608. But until next time, guys, thank you for checking it out.